Good afternoon, YouTube. Here's Nick from Meticulous Motors again, and here for sale today we have this beautiful and adorable little 2004 Toyota Prius. This is number 3 on the submodel chart out of 8, and that just is progression towards options and what it has in it. It's a bit confusing and a bit generic, but it's a number 3. So it's a step above base with a few interior features and the semi-alloy wheels, but that's about it. So it has new tires up front. These are actually plastic here, but this is the alloy wheel there. It's a gray green, so a very interesting color because it shows gray, but then in certain lights and tinting it is green. Comes with clean and clear headlights. I left it on because I wanted to show you the uniqueness of this car. So as you see down here, that's the drive belt and the pulleys to the engine, and it's actually running all electric right now. So very eco-friendly vehicle here with the all electric, ultra low emissions vehicle, because it cycles between electricity and engine to power it. So these actually are really good in the city for stop and go traffic because, oh, now the gasoline engine just kicked in, but they're really good for stop and go traffic because you utilize a lot of the EV mode of this car in very slow traffic, because usually Toyota's EV system is about up to 30 miles an hour, and then it kicks on the gasoline engine. So in heavy traffic, this car shines. On the interstate, there is better options for the interstate. So don't buy this if you're just an interstate driver. I mean, you can, but don't expect the highest fuel efficiency numbers while driving on the interstate. But it comes with a lot of storage compartments, pockets. You know, they make it very semi-futuristic. I mean, for 2004, this was very advanced and totally different from anything else out there on the road and what was for sale at the time. So it comes with dual vanity mirrors, has these lights, but aren't working on the switch, so we'll get new bulbs in there for you. But you can see here the performance of how the battery works with the electric motor in the engine. So right now the engine is powering the electric motor, which is charging the battery. So once this gets to an optimal level, above half, then that's when you're kicking into a lot of your EV modes there. And so very unique car, very intuitive system. Not really too technical. I mean, it's very easy to understand once you've owned one or once you drive one. It's quite genius. So it comes with a rear seat fold down armrests, also has split fold 60/40 rear seats, so these seats fold down flat, and then your battery is up underneath here. That's the main driver battery, and these are the vents to vent out the heat from the battery. So you have 2 water pumps, one to cool the electric part of the car and then one to do the engine. So, you know, you have a few different advanced systems here. Comes with a privacy shade, so that's retractable there. As you can see, it's a super clean interior. It's smoke and pet free, so good smelling interior, which is also a nice feature. Comes with the tools and jack to change out a spare tire. And it also comes with smart entry. So smart entry across the whole car to lock it with just the key fob in your pocket. And it also has push to start. Again, push to start in 2004, I mean, that was revolutionary. So the Prius has gone through a lot of generational changes and technology changes, but you know, even backdating way back to 2004, I mean, this is still a really reliable, nice car. So, you know, don't let the age fool you. It's only 2 previous owners, no accidents, auto check certified. Comes with the power windows, locks and mirrors, and the window is automatic up and down. Everything's properly working there. Interior illumination switch. So up here is where you'll read the miles per hour, what gear you're in, your fuel, and the mileage. So it has 118,000 original 200 miles. With the steering wheel, you can actually control a lot. I'm actually surprised more cars didn't utilize this, but on the steering wheel, you can actually control the AC, which is just genius. I mean, it really should have been on a lot more cars because that's so convenient, you know, and you don't have to take your eyes off the road. But it does come with volume controls for the stereo, and then your cruise control mounted down here, and then you have your interval combination wipers for front and rear, and then you got your standard headlights. So switching gears here, You can check on your AC with controlling fan speed and mode, and then for audio, click the power button, get that on. The speakers sound really good, stereo works great, and this is touchscreen, so in case you want to switch stations, it is a total touchscreen. So you can have information about your vehicle, your trip information there. You can change your settings, language, and then the display is just for contrast and changing around the screen. And down here we have our CD player, and then in here's our little storage compartment, and then just your buttons to change some of the stereo controls there. But there you have it. I mean, it's a very nice, clean Prius. It was very well kept. It's in excellent condition. It drives beautifully. Don't worry about the water on the ground. That's just from washing the car. But very eco-friendly, very 2020 with this car. It's very green and gets close to 50 miles to the gallon, so you're going to see mid-40s. It's a really good car, and I think whoever buys it, it might be you, you'll love this vehicle. You can find it exclusively at meticulousmotorsinc.com. Please rate and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like or comment on any of our videos because your feedback is much appreciated. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video today, and we will see you next time.